Hi, today we're going to be taking a look at the Klipsch the 3.2, which is a brand new tabletop speaker from Klipsch. We'll be taking a look at what's inside the box, what's included with the package, as well as running through setup to get it up and running in your home as quickly as possible. So let's have a look. The 3.2 is a stereo tabletop system featuring two 2¼ inch full range drivers and a 5¼ inch long throw woofer. This is bi-amplified for audio resolution and professionally tuned by Klipsch themselves to deliver a premium audio experience. In addition to that active 5¼ inch long throw woofer, the 3 also features dual opposed 5¼ inch passive radiators to deliver enhanced bass reflex for a much bigger audio experience for you. Where the 3.2 actually excels is through the plethora of input connections that it can handle. 3 is a little bit bigger than its little brother, the 1, who is a slightly smaller, slightly less feature-rich tabletop speaker. So let's just spin it around. You can see on the packaging itself actually it's got quite nice details. It's a nice glossy finish box. It's not just a cardboard box. So it's like you're receiving, something quality when it arrives. You can see on the side, on the end of the box here, things that are included in the box itself are listed there, so there's no surprises. You cannot accidentally, hopefully, not accidentally going to throw something away. But also a nice picture there. Let's get inside. So when you open up the box, the first thing you see is actually the true story statement, which is just a little bit about who Klipsch are, where they've come from, what they aim to do with their hi-fi systems, as well as the 4 true statements related to the 3.2, which are true entertainment, true craftsmanship, true connectivity, and true you. And the true statements are quite important for Klipsch because they help to encompass what our products is all about and to show you that not only are you going to be receiving quality in both build and sound, but also that this is a product that can help solve a problem for you, to fit a need if you've got a slightly smaller home maybe, and space is a luxury for you, then maybe one of these smaller tabletop systems can offer some good, really high-end sound. So let's see what's in the box. When you open it up, you can see initially you've got on the top here, got the instruction manual, which I'm sure you will read very thoroughly. But for now, we'll just put that to the side. You have a selection of cables. That is a USB cable connecting to a computer. It's a 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack. There's the power lead itself, as well as looks like a European power lead. So we've got some options, so that's nice. Just in case you are buying for someone abroad, like a friend or relative, or you're going to be travelling yourself. In the top you've also got a Klipsch remote control with batteries included. You will need to put these in, obviously not inside the unit. During transit you can switch between the inputs on the control on the remote itself. So taking out the first layer of polystyrene, just put that to the side, out of the way, and you can now see in here is the unit itself. Have a quick check there's nothing else in the box. Should be just one more layer of polystyrene, and you can place that to the side. So here we are, this is the unit. Let's get into it. Just taking off this bit. Oop. It's like Christmas, isn't it? And this is a different finish actually. We were looking at the matte black, the 1 speaker earlier. But this one is a walnut finish. So very carefully taking off the foam sock that it comes in. Just slide and place that to the side as well. So here's the unit itself. You can see on this version there is the nice walnut wooden top, as well as the woven grey coloured grille, which looks very retro, very sort of minimalist and stylistic. You can see this feeling quite at home in a sort of modern contemporary sort of setting. You can see on the top here we have, as well as the name itself, written in nice script. You can see the on-off switch here, the input selector. You can click, you can rotate. It all feels very tactile and very sort of pleasing to use in a way. It's feel very robust, and the volume knob below that. That one's not a click, that one is a simple rotate option. On the back of the unit, this is where it gets interesting. You have all of these input options. You have a little, let's go from left to right. So from your left to right you have a service USB port. This would be for upgrading software at any point. If Klipsch puts out a patch or any sort of software update, then that would be how you do so. Digital in USB audio, you can connect from the USB port on a laptop or PC into this. So you can, if you decide to watch movies or listen to music on your computer, then straight into here, perfect. Also here you have phono or line inputs, and that will let you choose whether you're connected to perhaps a turntable or a Blu-ray player, CD player, any of that sort of thing. You've got the phono, the RCA inputs there, as well as an aux input. And aux input, as we know, are very flexible, bringing phones via a jack to jack, or if you've got a RCA to jack, then there's an option there as well. So let's pop this to the side and have a look at getting it set up ready for your home.